So, what's the best way to get into the college of your choice? The best way is to become someone who doesn't need to go, who doesn't need that piece of paper that says, yes, I went to this particular school. This is what I mean. But before we get into this topic, let me just say this, okay? You do not have to go to a fancy college or you don't need a fancy degree of any kind to do whatever you wish to do. Another thing is, in this discussion, I am not assuming that the college admissions process is perfect. It's far from perfect, and I think a lot of you already know that. But please keep that in mind. So, given all those uncertainties and unfairness, what's the best way to play the game, to play the college admissions game, and overcome those obstacles? Become someone who doesn't need to go to that particular college. Why is that? Look at it from the college's perspective. They don't want a student who says to him or herself, you know what, I'm going to be a cool person. I'm only going to be a complete person if I get into that college. Don't think like that, okay? And it's not just because colleges don't like it. It's not good for yourself, okay? So how do you become someone who doesn't need to go to that college? Here are some ways to do it, okay? Build something, make something, write a book. Let me give you an example, okay? Let's say you like taking pictures, okay? Everyone has a smartphone, which is a supercomputer in your pocket. So many smartphones have great, fantastic cameras that you could shoot a Oscar-winning video, a movie with, okay? What do? You love taking pictures. Take pictures every day, okay? Go to where parents are, go to where kids congregate, ask the parents, can I come to your party, next social gathering, and can I take pictures for you? If you're uncomfortable asking for money, volunteer to do it for free. Ask 10 people. I guarantee you, one or two people will say yes. If not the first 10 people, ask the next 10 people. Have courage, have guts, okay? Do that for a while. Collect those pictures. You might even start getting paid. If you do a good job, you'll have to stop. You'll have to fight to stop people from paying you, okay? Ask the people who are in your photographs. Collect the best, your favorite photographs. Put it in a book. In that book, include instructions on how to become a better photographer, angles, light, aperture, things like that. Publish that book, self-publish it through maybe something like Amazon's CreateSpace, the print-on-demand program, which is super easy to do. And now you have a skill, you have a way to make a living, you're making money. Making money is not the goal here, but you've done so many things that 99.9% of your classmates haven't done. You're not competing against your classmates. You're just following through on something that you're very interested in. And you're developing your skill set, you're developing courage, and you've made a book. You've published a book. How great is that? Now, when colleges look at that, that is going to be so much more impressive than the typical grades and test scores. Now, I know grades and test scores, you need those things, but having done these things, having made things, having published a book, having developed your skill, having just had fun, okay? That's a way to not only sort of add to your academic record, but it's a great way if you're not the greatest student in the world. A lot of people just aren't great students. It has nothing to do with their intelligence or effort. Some people just don't like school. Getting a book out there, creating something, creating a business, that is one way, a great way, the best way to sidestep, overcome, and not even play the game of grades and typical credentials. Okay?